Hello everyone, welcome to Enigma of Fear. I just realized that the title wasn't on the screen. All I know about this game is that it's a horror investigation game, kind of in the vein of like Resident Evil, early Resident Evils, though with a much cuter graphics. Kind of reminds me of, there was a game, I would think it was called Home, Welcome Home. Maybe it was just called Home. That was about killing zombies. It reminds me of that. Anyway, let's make this choice. We're playing on detective mode this time around. Seeing if we can figure it out. Now, I will change it from detective mode if I realize that it's too hard for me, or if I think that, like YouTube will get bored of me having it on detective mode. But for now, let's do detective mode. God, it's pretty, isn't it? Like all of this. With the trees, the grass. Oh my god, the characters are so cute as well. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, look at the dog.
I know you're scared, but we will find him.
You're damn right, Olippy. We will
Together,
find him.
Okay? Let's go, Big Head.
Good nickname for a dog, Big Head. Alright, what's in the back of our van here? Mia, if you're reading this, it means that you're trying to find me. They're the questions that should never be answered, child. In a place that doesn't exist, there is a truth that haunts me, a fear that I have tried to forget. But all those stories need to be told eventually. I never knew how to say goodbye, but I know that for you, it'll be of no use. After all, we have the same eyes, V. Well, you're damn that right, Dad. I'm sure we'll find you. We got this. I'm guessing it's my father. There's nothing back here, right? No. To be honest, I played like 5 minutes of this just to make sure that my audio settings were right. So I do know that he's my father. And talk to these guys.
Yeah, we here.
Hello, Lucio from
Thanks
Overwatch.
for coming, Sam.
Nah, it's cool. No need to thank me. Yo, Verity may be badass and all, yeah?
Very
But leaving out in the blue just like that? And still leaving you that creepy letter. You still have it, right?
Yeah, he knew I was coming for him, and he tried to stop me. My dad knows me well.
Anyway, just be careful out there, okay, Mia? A bunch of Order agents went missing about 20 years ago.
Oh, I will be
I even
careful.
wanted to help you scout around here, but you know me, right?
Yeah.
Fighting ain't my thing.
Yeah, I know. But just you being here will help me a lot. So do you think we can talk to each other by radio, since no cell phone works here and all?
From
I'm
what little
trying.
I found out about this place, I saw that the Order brought a bunch of transmission equipment when they came to invest, but that was a long time ago. It's pretty old, but maybe it still works.
Sure, we can get it to work. Radio equipment
So,
doesn't really degrade
if you
that
find
much.
that equipment, maybe you can tune the radio. Then, if you're lost or want an opinion, just talk to us. Unless you're trying to be like Verity and do everything on your own. But that's up to you. Whatever.
But not like my dad.
I'm not on my own.
Got loopy, yeah, exactly. Verity's
Why
whereabouts.
did my father come to this corner of the world? There's nothing around here.
And he sure made an effort not to be found. See? But he made a mistake. He forgot he recruited the best damned hacker there is to work for the Order.
All you did was restore his GPS search history.
Hey, I had to hack his account for that.
You could have asked me for the password. He always uses my birthday.
The guy is the leader of an order of paranormal investigators and uses his daughter's birthday as a password?
He's an old man. Give him some
He's
break.
not very good with computers.
Exactly,
Either
yeah.
way, he came here because he clearly has some unfinished business.
At least he doesn't use 0000.
All I found out about this place is that a
Or
shitload of
password.
people went missing around here more than 20 years ago.
More than 20
And
years
because
ago.
of that, a team from the Order came to investigate back then, and well, that's it. That's all I know.
So I guess it's time for us to find out.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, let's leave. And talk to this lady. Hello.
So, ready to find the old man?
I absolutely am. I love your tattoos, by the way.
on coming with us, Agatha, but you better stay with Samuel. Leave the exploration to me.
I know. Verity already told me not to get into fights. He keeps saying that I'm inexperienced, that I can't be messing with rituals and the occult all the time, and all that nonsense of his.
Nonsense, but we know it's real.
That was before he left.
Yeah, but we will find him.
But Since I won't be able to kill anyone, at least you can count on me if you need to ask anything about the occult.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a feeling that I'll probably need it.
Alright, let's talk about the paranormal.
How is your...
Yeah, fucking thing hurts. This is why I can't get into fights.
Wonder what wound it is. She's got a lot of scratches here on her left arm, right arm, and then she's got this mark here, but I'm wondering if that's an extension of this tattoo or not.
This is what happens when you mess with the paranormal. Now I'm stuck with a wound that'll never heal.
Yeah, and you used to mess around with some crazy people before we found you too.
You've got all of these scratches up your arm.
The only reason I'm still alive is because of the old man. After he got me into the order, I really got to understand how the paranormal works.
Well, maybe she's just
Started
into
to actually make
scarification.
myself useful.
Yeah. Before you came, the Order only investigated what was needed and destroyed the evidence afterwards. We never tried to understand.
The paranormal may seem nonsensical, but there's always a logic to it.
Is there?
The truth is, we'll never understand why the paranormal exists.
Oh, okay.
But we can always dig into the motives of who are using it.
Yep.
And if necessary, we can also use the paranormal to our favor sometime.
You're sounding just like him.
Oh, I wanted to ask you a favor.
Sure.
If you kill any fucked up creature, will you take a picture of the body for me to take a look?
Absolutely.
Okay, and now the good old Agatha is back.
Alright, that's it. Let's go. Okay. So that's basically where I played up to, so you're not missing too much. I'm going in blind from now on. Whose car is this? Is this our dad's car? Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, A Verity, 9th of the 11th, 1960. Yeah, so it is our dad's car. Registration number Flow 413. Detective mode recommended writing stuff down or taking a photo, so I might as well take a photo of this while I'm here. There we go. Perfect. What's in the background, shall we? Oh, it's us. It's us and Loopy. How cute. Alright, let's leave. Has he got anything in the back? He's got a knife, but there's nothing in here now. Oh, we can change to a black light as well. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if that'll come in use. Well, I'm sure it will come in use with something, otherwise they won't do it. Okay. New Samuel dialogue. Well, we better go talk to Samuel right now about this gate that we can't get through. Samuel. Samuel. Where are you? I don't run very fast, do I? Normal walking speed, running. Oh no. Yeah, it is quite different. Samuel. The wooden gate.
There's a locked gate just ahead, and I don't think there's any way to open it from this side. Maybe we could turn around and go in through another way?
Actually, going around it's gonna be a bit complicated. But that fence over there seems to be a little old. I wonder if there's any broken spot that we can go under. Maybe
Okay.
Loopy can do something. He's smarter than he looks.
Yeah. Yeah. Loopy, you no need to be insulted about that. You look very smart. I bet you look as smart as you look, alright? Is that an insult to dogs? Saying that they look very smart? Yoink. And yoink. There we go. Loo-woo!
Okay. I hate to admit it, but that was pretty clever.
You don't know the half of it. What's her name? Lippy's got all the brains and all the brawn. Okay. We're at the house. That was easy enough. We found it. Ah, it's boarded up. Ah, that's disappointing. Oh well, back home. Oh, this wasn't here before. Bloody hell, what's this? Is this like a demon? Fucking hell. Oh, there's another one right here. What are all these bodies doing? Gross, and they make little squelchy noises when you step on them. Ugh, I don't like that. What if my dad dealt with them? Right to aim and plus to suit. Okay, so I can grab these cans, but I want to, you know, preserve my ammo. I can. Who knows what we'll find? I think with Resident Evil, like always, I kept as much ammo as I possibly could. I always used like the melee weapon. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, but it's telling me to change weapons. So let's go quickly grab this. And smack! Oi. I said smack. No. Smack. Yeah. He's... Oh, there we go. Oh, that was scary, wasn't it? There we go. Perfect. Alright, I saw something over here. What was this? He will come back, Verity. The Enigma of Fear. I must solve it. The god of fear shall be among us. Among us? Only you can do this, and then a whole bunch of symbols. Okay, let's leave. Let's change back to the... there. Let's smack these while we're here. I wonder if we can talk to anyone about that. No. Okay. I see some ammo over there. There we go. Anything else around here? Oh, there's something that's just on the floor. More ammo. Handy. And a med kit. Alright, let's use that med kit while we're here. This. Right click. Left click. Ah, that's better. And what's this? A door that we can't get through. So we've just got this note now. That says this at the back. So let's go talk to... Do you think that woman would know about it? I'm terrible at names, sorry guys. I think with names, like, it always takes me like 3 tries to remember them, even in real life. I don't know whether anyone else gets that, but I certainly do. Let's put a gun back out just if we see anything in this distance, you know? Oh, like this, for example. Shoot. Oh, a shot. Oh, no. Right, let's run, and bang. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Another demon. Alright, let's go this way and see if we can chat with, what's her name? About these demonic things. Alrighty, who are you? What have you done with these demons? I wonder if these red lights, there we go. Blood zombies.
Alright, this place is definitely dangerous. There are blood zombies everywhere.
You got any hints?
Shit. I hate blood zombies.
Everybody hates blood zombies.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about Loopy. They'll always come for you first.
Oh,
Creatures
really?
like those always attack humans first.
Okay.
The problem is that they emerge from dead people's bodies, so if there's a bunch of them, it means a lot of people died here.
And I wonder if, you know, like a blood zombie makes a new blood
Maybe
zombie.
it's all those agents who disappeared.
Probably.
Well, some of these zombies were already killed when I got here.
Blood zombies melt after a while when they die.
So that's probably my dad.
So, these bodies have got to be fresh.
Yeah.
I'm sure Verity had a nice little talk with them just before we got here.
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
forget that blood zombies can't see. But they're good at hearing and feeling your moves if you get too close. On the
okay.
upside, if you deal with them once, they never come back. In other words, just kill them.
Alright, but if you sneak, they won't notice you. You got anything to talk about? There's cold papers.
Oh, there are some strange papers here, different from the others. They're black sheets talking about a lot of things. The god of fear, the enigma of fear, the prophecy of the unhaunted one.
What's the unhaunted one?
Yeah. It looks like it's some cult member who has already lost all sanity in this place. Paranormal can drive people crazy. Just look at poor Agatha.
I heard that.
But
Poor
there
Agatha.
must be some logic behind these messages.
Yeah.
Can't be sure who wrote this, but this person seems obsessed with the idea of completing the enigma of fear for some god of fear, whatever that means.
Maybe it's best not to worry about it for now.
Yeah, alrighty. I won't worry about it. Okay, let's get back to the front door now that we got that crowbar. I'm sure we can break into the front doors with the crowbar now. Hello again, Dad. Alrighty, and I'm guessing that there's zombies, they will all stay dead now that we've killed them, and that we won't have to worry about more. Even though I can definitely hear something creepy coming my way. Yeah. Alright, let's change to our crowbar. Yeah, haha. Nice. We got it. Okay, we're in a little... There's a lot of mess. There's a record player over here. Let me play this. A cassette player, I should say. Okay, let's rewind it. Okay, let's activate. Yes.
Agent Callisto Bassett, finishing my initial investigation on the Straw family. Alright, let's do this. Starting with their hermit-like behavior. The records I found show that every single generation of the Straws has lived in isolation from the rest of society. Which means they basically lived in a bubble with their own set of laws and some bizarre cult that worships fear.
Oh, really?
This obsession seems to have stemmed from some mysterious paranormal revelation involving a specific symbol hundreds of years ago.
I'm guessing that's a symbol we've seen
The
drawn
symbol
around
is
everywhere.
known as the Mark of Fear.
Right,
Yeah, it's the symbol that's all over this place.
right.
And because of this family's obsession with the very concept of fear, the member of the Straw family who was the most feared by the others would hold the position of a leader.
Okay.
Wait, we're out of coffee?
Callisto, it's 3 in the morning.
Sophia, you drank all the coffee, didn't you?
You drank it all yourself.
Therefore, the most terrible member of the Straw family would force the others to do their bidding because of fear.
Could there be like an uprising? Of,
Sophia believes that the trauma of a child growing up in such an environment is simply incalculable.
oh, definitely,
This
definitely.
explains what she and Verity found when they arrived at this mansion. But things will get better. The Order will take care of everything. I will take care of everything. Yeah, but first, I'm gonna make more coffee.
Yeah, I'm guessing that they didn't let you take care of everything. There's some photos here. Let's have a look at these. Oh, okay. There's some bats and some rats. Wonder if we can take it with us. Yoink, yoink. What I also want to do is quickly look at this in the black light. I saw well, earlier there was a blacklight paint bucket over here, right there. See? So I'm imagining that there's some blacklight somewhere over here. He's got a tattoo, a love heart, on his right arm. Wonder if that means anything. Spin this around. Nothing on the back. Nothing around here. Okay. Just something to keep in mind, I guess. Keep that in mind for later, everyone. Audience. This is now a Floor Peacock video. I want you to keep everything in mind. I wonder if I can interact with that. No. Okay, so the interaction light is only showing up there. Okay. There's a whole family portrait here. And yeah, he seems to be towering above them. This person's very scared. Oh, the rest of them are like very scared or very look traumatized as well, don't they? Oh yeah, there he is. So he's got the Enigma of Fear symbol on him. This guy's been blinded. A whirlpool and a lightning. She's got nothing on her. So maybe that. Okay, I can talk to Samuel about that. Oh, lots of purple paint. Nah, who's this? Wow, this he has been blinded, after all, and got his eyes removed by his father. God, that would be traumatizing, wouldn't it? Absolutely traumatizing. Wonder if he's in here. God, that's horrible, actually. I don't... Oh. I feel so sorry for the boy. There's another blood demon. Quickly get the gun out. Perfect. So noise will make other blood demons appear, right? Blood zombies, I guess. Agent Callisto Bastet, that's who we heard talking. Gender male, age 23, cryptologist and philologist, special in occultism and decryption. Investigation of the Strash family, analysis and decryption of the inscriptions in the cathedral, coordination of elite agents in the perimeter. And I'm guessing that there's nothing. Yeah, there's another agent file. Three agent files in total. So there might be 3 agents that died here upon doing their job. We know that Buster at least made it into the room. Okay. I don't know whether I want to necessarily get too far away from the house now. Let's go this way first. There's a medkit here. I'll use it a little bit later if I get hurt again or something like that. Don't mind the redness that we currently have. Oh, there's another piece of paper here. There we go. Remember the blind spot behind slowly without being noticed. Oh, okay. You can kill them from behind if you sneak up on them. Alrighty. I remember that for later. Nothing on either side with the other flashlight. Alright. So if we crouch, and then we slowly get up behind them, and we shoot. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Run. And crouch. Will he be able to hear me? Yes. Ah. Try again. Okay. So we had the right idea. Oh, and do we have to start all the way from here? I wonder if it saves our progress. It looks like it, seeing as that medkit is no longer there. I was just worried about... Alright, he's still there and he's still dead. Do we have a gun? No, let's grab my gun. I wonder if there's the other guy is here. No. Okay, perfect. That door shut. And I wonder if we still have our medkit. Let me just have a look. No. So we lost our medkit. The one from the bathroom. Don't really want to listen to that again. Yeah. So this one was the information about killing zombies from behind. So you can stun them. And we saw that from that zombie when we crouched up to him, but we just didn't do it good enough. The God of Fear is watching. After all this time, the property of the unhaunted one will come true. All the pillars have been completed. The Enigma of Fear will be solved by the God of Fear, hovering around the other ending. Now I can only wait for blood. So, I mean, if we're the scariest person, we can surely end it, right? Okay, so this is by the child, I'm guessing. Everyone's in different paints. And yeah, the dad is dead in this one. So I'm guessing that the child drew it because he hated the bloody dad. Which, to be fair, I would too if I was him. I would have definitely figured out a way to get away from here. Not that I'm excusing the child. Everyone deals with trauma in different ways, right? So this will be the child's eyes. Because he drew that, the eyes were taken by the child. Makes sense. I say, it doesn't make sense at all, really. Okay, can we turn on our black light? There's a... Okay. There's the fear symbol all around this person, like a tree growing out of them. A baby and everyone being scared out of their minds about this baby. The baby grows up with the cycle of fear and all the demons like flock around them. God sees the guy of fear. Oh, the guy of fear approaches the Enigma of Fear, or the symbol of fear. Oh, very interesting. I'll remember that for later.
Verity, evidence report. We managed to restore another recording of a man from the Straw family. I believe this was the man who was already dead when we arrived. The other audio will be passed on to you by your sister. She wants to better analyze the moment we arrived here. Listen to the recording, and then tell me what you found.
Alright, let's have a listen.
Is the greatest fear of all. The things I've done for this damn family. The purpose of the straws. What are you doing here? You filthy mole. Sorry. You still have a lot of work to do out there. Get out. After that failure that Goliath has become, I almost gave up. But this time, there's something different. When I look at her, it's as if he's already staring back at me. The god of fear.
Interesting, okay. So that must be the father, right? Just 5 on this? Yeah. Just 5. Okay. Even though the recordings could hold up to 10. So those are the eyes at the end. Alright. Oh, another blood zombie. There we go. Perfect. Another perfect execution by me. I'm a real gamer. Oh. Goliath. This must be the son, right? What's he got? Just a salad, steaks, some grapes, is that? Well, it's alright. I mean, apart from the fact that it's multi as all power. Can we pan it? Zoom? No. Okay, so that is just closed door open. Alright. What else we got? Tiana. So she's got something very similar. Where's the spin? There we go. Yeah, sandwiches, tomatoes, whatever that is, like a potato and an onion. Looks like, to be honest, it looks like, it is not altogether that old. I mean, there's all this mold growing on the sides and on the potato and things like that, but who's Yuri? That doesn't sound like a member of the family per se, right? Now this might be the dad's. It's the same as Goliath's. And what's in here? I'm guessing these are the fermentages that we used to make that. So no one's done any cooking for a little while, alright? I mean, it's old, but it's not that old. Oh, there's a lot of trash here in the kitchen that hasn't been taken yet. More ammo. I always keep my ammo in the kitchen. Right next to the, ooh, okay. Ignored alarm on the 17th and late again on the 21st. I'm gonna write these down. Goliath work. Mother must stop distracting with all those shit songs. Okay, and there's some purple on this one, so. Do Abraham control the entire family's routine? Yes, he did. We know this already. So 6th was late. I'm gonna write this down. 17th, ignore alarm. And then 21st was lit again. So Abraham must be the father. We've figured that out already. Okay. My flashlight does not like this room. More purple notes. Stop scribbling on official documents, Colliston. Mixing perimeter, the place that does not exist. Disappearances in the region prompted an investigation by the Order. Soon, shall we? Uncovered area with an extremely powerful paranormal presence named Perimeter. Investigations point to the house of a family named Starch in the area. Several agents had previously been deployed, but only a few came back alive. The returning agents had widely inconsistent report claiming that this place did not exist. So you basically get here, get fucked. Paranormal distortion. Next one. Okay. More. I like the fact that the invisible ink is always with Verity, Director Verity, right? And there's the team there. That must be Verity in the middle there. Procedures. Equipment and supplies need to be deployed in the perimeter. Team of elite agents formed by specialists and various agents that must be prepared to enter the perimeter and not leave until the case is closed. Objectives. Investigate the source of the paranormal in the perimeter. Necessary build a base facility for agents to remain in the perimeter. Destroy the source of the paranormal in the perimeter. Carry out final state eliminating all traces and evidence of the paranormal in the perimeter. And nothing on this one. And nothing in the flashlight there either. Yeah. I'm aware. Another recording over here. No, we want to go back and then press play. Press play acid. Is this more Callisto?
Callisto Bassett, now investigating the rise of the Unhaunted One.
Yep.
Everything I found in this mansion shows that all the straws had a sudden change of behavior.
Oh, really?
That
People
is,
have?
they basically went batshit crazy overnight.
Oh, okay. You're drinking more coffee, I
Not that
see.
they weren't crazy before, but they reached a whole new level of crazy and obsessed after a specific event they called the rise of the Unhaunted One.
That must be the lady in the picture.
In the aftermath of
in the
this
picture.
event, which obviously took place a few years ago, many paranormal structures and manifestations began to appear around the Straw Mansion, like the castle, the graveyard, that kind of stuff. But without question, the one that most draws my attention is that cathedral. And if you can even call it that. Inside the cathedral, there's this bunch of cryptic drawings with many inscriptions and weird symbols all over the place. Just the way I like it. I'm sure the cathedral holds the answers to the secret of this place.
You're a crazy man.
I will focus on this. Verity is expecting quite a lot from me, and I know how much he and my sister are busy investigating the Unhaunted One. But then again, no one ever thought they would have to deal with this kind of situation in this place. That's crazy.
You're crazy, my friend. You're crazy. Don't go after the Unhaunted One. That's my job. Yeah. Or maybe that was Abraham. Maybe Abraham was the Unhaunted One, you know? Doink. Let's use that while we're here. Yay, no readiness anymore. We can focus on... there's more boxes there. Back to this. No, nothing else. There's just that note there that we read earlier. Can I remember what it says? Nope. Yep, we've been in this room before. This is this way. Okay. So the drippings go up the stairs, right? There's more ammo over here. Yoink. I wonder if I can re-find that medkit that was over here. No, it's just gone forever now. Where? But I think that lady there is the Unhaunted One. Because she didn't have a symbol on her face. You know? What's this? This is a map. This is handy. So we're in the storage now. Yeah, storage. And so that should lead to outside. There's also a flashlight thing. Temporary base. Okay. And upstairs, Goliath, Tatiana, Abraham, and Yuri's room. Altar room is there. Yep, I do remember that. And the pantry leads to underground. Okay. Well, this is handy. I will keep that for later. What's this?
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Mia, it's working. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Seems like everything is okay. Wow, we can really use this equipment for long distance communication.
What's up? Found the old man yet?
No.
Don't you think that's the first thing she would have said?
Point taken. Over.
You don't need to say over.
Alright, you guys stay tuned.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm in a place and I need to talk to you about it, I'll contact you by radio.
Cool.
Will
Alright.
do.
You don't need to say over.
I like it better that way.
If we need to, this is a good place for us to talk as well, Big Head.
Yep. Let's talk with Samuel for now. I want to talk to you about the Callisto and the Starks.
Sam, check it out. There was a family that lived in this place a long time ago, and they seem to be the reason for the paranormal having emerged from this place. The Straw family. There was an agent named Callisto who was investigating them. It seems they all worshipped fear?
Callisto. Do you know anyone with that name?
Nah,
He's probably one of the agents who disappeared in this place.
I'd imagine so.
Damn. I wonder what this family did to make so many Order agents disappear like that.
And what is my dad doing here, all alone?
He was worried that other people would disappear as well.
Find him, Mia. I promise.
He was like, I'll deal with it myself. Alright, let's leave. So I do probably have some stuff to talk to the other lady about, but I'm guessing that, the God of Fear is coming, and this will probably lead to the rise of the Unhaunted One. With some gears here as well. Another smaller one. So middle. A lot of ink. The God of Fear is coming. What is on this door? Okay. So shapes. So I need to come up with shapes. We don't know for now. But that's interesting. We can talk to Samuel about it as well. Which I may do later. But for now I'm just going to investigate the rest of the house. We also know that in this room, which is where our flashlight was going at, the God of Fear is watching. Okay. Yeah, so that is the other big purple area. Is that. That gives us new dialogue for Samuel as well. And we can now go upstairs, which has also got purple stuff. Here by the clock. So this is handy for that puzzle. So I'm gonna actually just print screen this. And for later. And that's Agatha dialogue as well. Oh. Let's change to this. Alright. And then let's quickly... Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I got this done in the finisher. Nothing on the back. We swap it around. Spin it. Nothing on the back either. Okay. Oh, I hate this music. It's so creepy, isn't it? I don't know what I do. Alright, 4 o'clock. Okay, so that's 4 o'clock is when this alarm goes off. There we go. Yeah. Ah, perfect. No, nothing here. That's the dad. Is that the dad? It's hard to tell. Nothing on the back again. I really want to go into Goliath's room, but let's go into every room. Nothing really in here. What does it say? Music. It's under music. A lot of cow skills. A lot of cow skills. And some eyes. More eyes. A lot of eyes. There's a painting of Goliath. My little Goliath. I write this knowing that you shan't be able to read it. Even after what he did, that you continue to express yourself through art. As I always have, it makes me realize that I will be forever entwined. Andrea Stra. And nothing on either side. That's cute. So Goliath slept here. Grandma. Is this one of his eyes? Yeah, lots and lots of eyes. He just draws eyes always. Because he wants eyes. He wants his eyes back. Which is fair enough. And I'm guessing, oh yeah, this was the other eye bit that we saw earlier. Was his father. Like music, yeah. So he's writing stuff that he likes down. Potentially. Oh, but that's right, that's the family. Another bathroom here. Let's grab that med kit. While we're here. Nothing else. That. Nothing on the black light. Maybe black light stuff here. I wonder if blood shows up in black lights. Oh, okay, so these are all the diagrams that we saw before. What's this one? A special lock. Alan Portlash. Oh, so this is the lock that we saw downstairs as well. Nothing on the... yeah. Time of Rise. Second floor. Yeah, I know. Simple Ideas. And the Rise of the Unhaunted one. UV light, yeah, we got that already. Is there anything that... I said the Enigma of Fear there, or the symbol of fear. Okay. And flashlight. No. Reset. Leave. So there's something to do with that bad boy. But I don't know what. Ooh. Quickly. Oh damn it. Let's run and stop and spit. No! I dropped my med kit. Oh, and I'm all the way down here. Oh, gross. Well, let's get back up. It's not that unforgiving, actually. I'm just being mean to myself. So, no other demons should be awake. Let's crouch. There he is. Alright, let's watch him for a bit. He's gonna turn around anymore. Yep, there he goes. How did you hear me? Alright. Perfect. Okay. The unhaunted one will meet the god of fear. Only the god of fear will haunt the unhaunted one. The cathedral, the fair. Okay. I'm sure that's important as well. No, but she's very scared of him. As well. He's got this weird looking goatee, doesn't he? I don't like it. He needs a shave. Wooly? No. A lot of blood with a lot of knife, but a knife with a lot of blood there. I can't talk apparently.
Callisto, this is the other audio recording we managed to restore from Abraham Straw's old tape recorder, which we found when we arrived here. Well, given that he mentions the term unhaunted one, tell me what you think about it too, okay? It's important for me to begin his treatment.
I know. I remember everything. Everything.
It's scary.
The mark of fear. It is everything. It shows everything. He never felt fear. His eyes. The
Okay.
cathedral was built. My purpose. My fear. The unhaunted one will meet the god of fear in the cathedral.
Maybe Goliath never feared Abraham, because Goliath was always late. He wouldn't have been late if he was scared of him, right? That's a thought. Or so maybe he's the unhaunted one.
What have you done?
Verity, what happened?
What have you done, Verity? What happened? Interesting. There he is. Abraham, here's the portrait that, as you commanded. Audrey Starch. Okay, so Abraham asked for a... So this must be like where we put his like little bits and bobs, you know, on this here portrait. Once we've got some pieces to be able to put on it. We don't have anything at the moment. Let me go back into the bathroom and see if there's anything left. Nope. As usual, I managed to lose my health. I gave it, I lose it. What was this door? We done this one? No. Okay, it's locked. We haven't been this way either. So there's another symbol of fear there at the top. What's on the back of this one? Spin it around? Nothing. Okay. Anyone else remember? Oh, okay. The possible paranormal source. Fragile membrane. I'm going to zoom in on this one. The paranormal within the perimeter existed at an intensity I've never seen before. Countless corpses within this region are transformed into blood zombies as a result. Strikes is big, and an event that is directly connected to the rise of the unhaunted one seems to spark paranormal behavior and expertise in the family. Investigate. The music that plays in one of the rooms. There is something hidden in the castle in the room with the clocks. Find another entrance. The door locks by itself. That diary also looks important. Mysterious door with a blank. And that says, leads this to Sophie and Verity. The rise caused the vision. I hate blood zombies. I hate them too, man. I hate them too. The rise caused the vision. And there's a circle there. The exact time when the Stretch had the vision. So that's one of the times. Is the exact time the Stretches had the vision. So we'll need to remember that for later. Anything here in the back? No. Let's leave. New Agatha dialogue. Nothing there. Then we'll go down, talk to the Minimin. This must be the manor. Let's see if there's something here to activate. No. Aha. That's the lady. I recognize her. What does it say on the back there? I saw something on the back. No. Nah. Yeah, there's plenty of writing. Nah, so it's more a well, yeah, it's definitely a broken clock. But the minute hand is stuck on here. Right there. Perfect. And that's the castle there. Let's activate. What can we activate? This? No. And yeah, we can't. Oh, there we go. Yuri, may these two gifts, the sketch and the watch, convey what I think. A mind as brilliant as yours should be able to last forever. Please find my guess that it never finds out. Or Dre Starch. Okay. And there was nothing else that was roughly around here, just this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and that gave me those two. Which I'm sure are important for later, but you know. Let's have a look at this. Yuri Starch. It is useless to waste time on this everlasting useless repetition. My brother, that ignorant savage, keeps forcing us to go through this deplorable routine that is not worthy of my intellect. This is beneath me. When I find a way to build my own castle, I'll never again have to deal with all this waste of time. I grow tired of being woken up by Goliath's stupid alarm always ringing at the same time in the middle of the night. And how could I ever get back to sleep if my mother decides to start playing that damn music every time the alarm goes off? That terrible song. I know Andrea can't sleep properly because of this, especially given her current predicament, you bastard. The screaming hasn't stopped for a while. When will this ever end? All I can do is cling to her gift and hope for the best. Even then, the repetition of this stupid routine does not change. The damn alarm went off and she just kept playing the same song until the end! Till the end! When will this bastard not allow me to enter that room? Immortal Castle, Vision, the Spiral Castle. So she came up, so the alarm goes off at 4. So 4 is one of the numbers for sure. I had been blessed with this vision, my vision of fear. The euphoria at the moment of my revelation, which made me drop my watch, my favorite gift. Thanks to that, that very second was rendered eternal, immortal, the moment of my vision. I may have lost one of the most important things to me, but when I complete my vision, it will be insignificant. None of this will matter. That very second was rendered eternal. So we know that the second is when she got her vision. But when I complete my... And one of the times, as I said, was the alarm, which goes off at 4 every morning. So I'll remember that for later. Every second fades in vain. 'Tis not the time of our union's reign. Torn apart by a lowly swine, an ignorant symbol of cursed lion. Petrified by a chain instead of me, I know the same is true for thee. Anxious, I imagine a noble dame, they live with mine immortal flame. I said this verse in secrecy, yet someday it will all be left behind, when fear finally takes over me, and my soul and castle that will live and bind. So they all kind of got powers based on what they wanted when the awakening happened. And that was when the various things came up, right? So this must be Yuri here. Okay. Leave. Okay. So I'll remember the second of this, because that's probably important. The second was 11. Exactly 11. So I'll remember 11 for later. And this one was, yeah, that. So this one says that one of the times is, yeah, the exact time when the structures had the vision. So 4, 11. So 4 was the hexagon. 11 was the triangle with the circle in. And let me just have a look at this. It's hard to tell exactly what circle is what size, you know? This one looks relatively big. I'm gonna draw it the exact time, which was 11. And 11 was I've forgotten. The triangle with the circle in it, wasn't it? Yeah, perfect. Now, 4 was like a big old boy, wasn't it? Which was over here. No, it's roughly the same size. 4 was... that was a pentagon as well, wasn't it? It was either a pentagon or a hexagon. I cannot remember. Because I am stupid. Let's have a look, shall we? 4, hexagon. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I drew a hexagon. And I didn't draw the same hexagon that's shown on there, but you know. Whatever. There was another clue in here somewhere, was there? There? Over this way? Not this one. No. Not this one. No. I thought it was in here, but maybe it's in the other room. Goliath, can you tidy your room, please? It wasn't in the bathroom, that's for sure. Maybe it was downstairs. Oh, maybe it was here. Yeah. Hours, minutes, seconds. Ah, okay, so this is seconds, right? And this was hour. And I see that there's something right here. UV light. There's nothing on the back of this one? No? Okay. Nothing on the back of this one either? No. What's, if I turn off my flashlight here, what does this say? Nothing. Time of rise. Yep. The second floor. The rise of the unhaunted one. Yeah. Empty. Read its schedule symbol. Yeah. Simple ideas, we got that already. So they're all on the second floor, it looks like. Or perhaps not. I really can't remember where I saw the other one. But I know it's somewhere about even. Is it this? No, that's the knife. I did remember that. Over here? No. Oh yes, and this is yeah, like portrait of Abraham that he screwed up because he hated it. Nothing in the bathroom, nothing in glass room. We've already looked in there. Nothing up here. And the only other room is Yuri's room. And the mum's room, but we can't go in there right now. Ish locked. Alright, let's go call various people, shall we? Yellow. It's me. Alright, let's talk to Agatha, because we need to talk to her about symbols. Are they
Hey,
unhaunted
Agatha.
one?
What's an unhaunted one? Is that a creature?
A what?
Unhaunted one.
Never heard that shit in my life. It could be anything, to be honest.
It seems that everything in this place revolves around it. The Order believed that this unhaunted one was what caused all the paranormal activity within the perimeter. As soon as it appeared, everyone here seemed to have gone crazy somehow.
So it's the root of the paranormal activity in here. Which means, if we get rid of the unhaunted one, we solve all of the problems. The thing is, who the fuck is the unhaunted one?
Let's talk about the draw symbol.
Agatha, I think there are some ritual symbols drawn on a clock here with invisible ink. I could only see them because of the UV light from my flashlight.
Ritual? That's stupid! Why would someone hide a ritual with invisible ink? Or maybe someone drew that on purpose to give a hint about something and not to conjure an actual ritual. It's not that
Exactly.
easy to conjure a ritual.
Yo! Aren't those the same symbols on that lock Mia found?
Wait, there's a lock with ritual symbols?
Yeah, I have to choose these symbols in the right sequence to open a lock on a door.
That's some badass shit!
It looks like on the wall next to it, there's something related to the...
You see, if they drew those symbols on a clock, it could be that this rise of what's-his-name happened at some specific moment. Like, at a specific time. So, there must be a way to find out the exact time, but I guess.
Very...
It does?
Alright, let's talk about the mark of fear.
Agatha, whoever lived... I found an old book with a lot of bizarre...
The Mark of Fear?
Yeah.
Okay, listen to me. This is kind of important.
Alright, I'm
Fear
listening.
is the main fuel for the paranormal to invade our reality. The more fear we feel about something, the more fucked up things can get.
Oh, really?
But
Okay.
fear is not just that. It is seen by many as an entity, as something with a motivation, a purpose, as if it has a will of its own. And this symbol is like its name. The truth is, no one really knows how fear works, but the way I see it, fear represents the impossible. Or fate, something like that.
So, we have no way to understand what happened here? Since it's paranormal?
Actually, I think it's the opposite. Everything that happened in this place does have an explanation and a reason. And if we investigate properly, we can understand everything.
But...
I'm afraid of what we could find out if we do this.
Let's talk about Yuri Starch's diary.
Aggie, I found a diary of someone from the Straw family. Whoever was writing it seemed quite obsessed with the concept of time. But in the middle of a page, he stopped writing and started madly scribbling a bunch of spirals on top of a drawing of a castle.
Holy shit! Could something have happened at the very moment this guy was writing?
Well, right after that, it says that he had some kind of vision. Maybe that's why he scribbled all over that page?
Spirals? Vision? Definitely sounds like this guy went through some paranormal shit.
Yep.
That diary seems to be pretty important. If he had this, we can probably find out the exact moment when this vision happened if we analyze the diary.
Yeah,
I kept
for
a
sure.
diary too. It's good to get it off your chest when you think no one wants to listen to you. But that was when I was 13, of course.
You're still doing it, aren't you?
Maybe.
Oh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alright, let's leave and talk to Samuel. We've talked about these two. Let's talk about the
Hey,
music
Sam.
room.
These Strauss rooms are like very strange. In one of them, you can hear something, like a melody behind the door.
Yeah.
But there was something blocking it from the inside.
Wait, so you can only hear the music when you're very close to the room?
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, only when I'm real close. Also, the song's kind of creepy.
Hey, at least it's not that band that Agatha listens to all the time. Now that is creepy. Anyway, if it's blocked from the inside, there must be some other way in. If you haven't managed to get in there yet, keep your ears open to see if you can hear this music somewhere.
That makes sense. And for the record, Baby Metal is awesome.
Baby metal is awesome.
Hey, I never said it was bad. I said creepy.
Are you calling a guy creepy? A guy dressed as a girl? That's terrible, you know?
Sam, there's a huge mechanical lock on a metal door inside the mansion. To open it, you need to form a specific symbol.
This house ain't the kind of place that would have an advanced mechanical lock. Somebody put it in there afterwards, and they were trying to protect something important.
Mm-hmm.
If these symbols open the lock, it must be important to this place. Yo, try to see if you can find symbols like...
Yeah. Shush. Now we can talk to him about Invisible Ink.
Sam, there's something very strange going on here. It seems like someone's been writing with invisible ink that reacts to UV light in several places in the mansion.
Good thing your flashlight has a UV light then. But what's strange about that?
No one normally paints their house
The
with
Order's
visible light.
agents use invisible ink all the time during their missions to not damage the evidence.
That's the problem. The things that were written there are bizarre.
Yeah.
It seems that whoever wrote this knew that someone from the Order would come to investigate this place and left these messages.
That's what I was thinking too. All the audio
On
got
purpose.
brainwashed, you know?
You bet. Maybe someone was already expecting Verity here then?
Oh, absolutely. Verity's been here before.
You're right. There is something very strange going on here.
Many a time. Alright, let's leave. Let's go to the upstairs. So there's two things that I can investigate right now. Number one is whether I can hear the music from anywhere else other than right outside this door. So ding dong ding. Now. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely over from here, isn't it? Can I change to Limbaduk? No, it's just from here. Can I back at it? No. Maybe if I get my sledgehammer out. Not my sledgehammer, sorry. My crowbar. Let's smack on this. There we go. Can I? No. How do I get in? Is it like an E? An E? I mean, it's broken now. I should be able to get in, right? I can somewhat see things with my flashlight. If I stand at exactly the right angle. That's weird. That I'm not allowed to get in, you know? Let's run. What is this, by the way? There's the painting, there's the eye. There's the other eye. There's nothing out here. If we crouch, we can't sneak through. Is there any other buttons that I'm missing? Intros. Maybe I can. Oh, maybe I can get in with the doggo. I didn't think about that. Woof. Hey.
I don't know what's in there, but try not to stay away from me for too long, okay?
I won't. I promise. I'll be like all of 2 seconds. Oh, there's a ghost. There we go. Perfect. There we go. We're at. Oh, come this way. There we go. Now we're in. And I did see the ghost here. Memento Temoris. So that's the other time, is Memento Temoris. So next. 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 And she played it always at the same time. No, nothing there. There's her. Okay. Always so distant and... No, what does that word say? Always so distant and reserved, not uttering a single word, but you wouldn't need to. Your melodies speak to me. Tiana, I will always cherish them. Audrey's touch. Okay. So this is Tatiana. Memento Temoris. 13 minutes? 13 minutes. And it's pointing at the 3. So whatever it is at the 3. And this is minutes, of course. There's nothing here in the in that. What does this say? Deja vu. 16 minutes. Nothing on the back or the front of it. No. No. Okay. Deja vu happened in this place before. Necropolis. 6 minutes. By the way, if I changed back to you, I can no longer see the ghost. So there's the ghostly lights. I think that's where the so that's where the barrier is, right? That's where the psychic or the paranormal barrier is. I wonder if we get out from okay, we can smack these around. There's only the specially marked ones that you can break. Alright, so let's go figure out what this symbol is. Okay. It is a 3, which is a circle with some lines in it. Alright. Now let's go downstairs and see if we can open this lock, shall we? Doggo, you wanna come down quickly? Thank you. I know eventually you'll come to me. Alright, so the first one is an hour, which is the hexagon. Which is as a pentagon, that's a hexagon. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's the one. Let's activate that. Then the next one was this. No. Circle. Circle with a bunch of shit in it. Yeah. No. A circle with a bunch of shit in it. That one. Yes, perfect. And then the next one was a triangle with a circle in it. Yeah, like that, except the triangle was facing downwards. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Alrighty, now that should theoretically be fine. Oh. Let's crouch. Let's quickly grab my thingamajig. And let's eat. Yeah. Nice job. Okay. This is Audie. Yeah, Audrey Starch. Oh. Let's go this way. Sneak. Are you turning around yet? Yeah, perfect already. Perfect. Okay. That's much easier than shooting them in my opinion. Hopefully we don't get any enemies that require us to not do that. It might be just that I'm a terrible shot, you know? What's in here? Oh, another zombie. Let's get my crowbar out. And... he didn't even notice. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. We did have the map for this, and I remember it? No. What's this one? Yeah, let's get this way first. Let's crouch, just in case the zombie comes alive, which he may do. It looks like he's already dead though, which is fine. Oh, there's a lot of zombies around here. Oh, this is... okay. So this is back where we came. Or where we originally started from. So that's... No. Nothing. Oh. No, nothing. Okay. Well, now we've opened that. So I guess that we continue to go this way. Oh my god, look at all these papers. Are they doing some redecorating over here? Perhaps. Where did this lead? I've forgotten. Oh, Verity. Underground Fear. I blah 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 blah. Fear. Alright, let's go. Perfect. There's daughter. No. I thought I saw daughter somewhere around here. Bad ending. Hopefully it's not the bad ending. But before we open that paper, let's have a run around. Because, you know, there might be something else here. There's a box. We can just smash that box open. Nothing. Okay. Those are unsmashable boxes. We've tried those earlier. Okay. Village. Yep, that's the fear symbol. Okay, and that's like a drawing in... What room's that? I can't exactly tell. Yeah, my game's crashing. I know. Oh, I can't believe that my crane crashed. I didn't think that this one would take enough graphics to do that. Did we get a new symbol? I don't think that we did we? There's one that's in the highlighter down here. And we should try that. What is that? A T with a symbol on it? I mean, is that just these? Yeah, it is. It is just these. Okay. It's in particular is this one, and this one. Did we get any other symbols? I can't remember if we did. We probably did do on that piece of paper. Maybe I'll need to have another look at that. Okay. Yeah, let's have another look at the piece of paper while we're here. Oh. Yes, we did. Okay. Let me quickly write them down. So it's like this one, and this one. Alrighty. Yeah, okay. You can crash now, I don't mind. So, I believe it was this one, this one, and this one? No? This one perhaps? Yeah. There we go. I only drew the directions, I didn't draw the actual symbols, so... It was a little bit on the tricky side, you know? Oh, what's happened in here? Is this Verity or... Is this someone else? Callisto, perhaps? Oh, yeah, that sounds like Verity. Yeah. Okay, so we get to play as Verity now. We've got the sword. There's his driving license. The gate's just open for good old Verity. He doesn't need to go in at all. He can't even crash. There we go. So he's a lot better of a fighter than Thingamajig is, the sword. Then what's the name is? There we go. Nice. He's so strong. If I could pick a character to play as, I'd play as this guy Verity anytime. He's even got a gun with 50 bullets in it, bloody hell. But you don't really need a gun when you can do that, right? Just kill him. There we go. There's some ammo here. We can't pick it up. The door to the basement is long. But we can open it. I guess this is how we know that Verity came in there earlier. It's through this, right? Yeah. And I guess that we don't need the crowbar because it's still there when... So all of this stuff is still here when Thingamajig comes, right? So I'm guessing that we need to go this way. Yeah, perfect. Alright, there he is.
Tell me, Verity, what's the greatest fear of all?
What happened to you?
Callisto, no.
Things are so different when you know what to expect. I always thought I would dread this moment. Dread the day you'd return. But fear? It's simply impossible when you know what's coming. Can you see that?
I don't care what's gonna happen. Every story needs an ending. And that's why I'm here. To put an end to all this. To save her.
Save him.
Save her? You abandoned her to forget her. But I was not a coward like you were, Verity.
You abandoned her to forget her. Must be the unscared one, right?
I understood the prophecies
Unhaunted
of the Unhaunted One.
Yeah.
I solved the Enigma of Fear.
Really? What is it?
Have you done?
What have I done? I played my part. I will bring her back.
I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't want to know. I didn't come here looking for answers.
It's not your choice to make. But you clearly can't see that, huh? The Unhaunted One is waiting. It's time for me to complete my final objective.
Please, step aside. You don't have to do this.
But he does. He does have to do this. Alright, let's fucking... Let's go. I can't aim. Yeah.
Still got it.
Yeah, check that.
That actually hurt.
Oh, he disappeared. Oh, there's 50 million of them. No. No.
I'm here.
Oh, this is a hard fight, man. Wonder if I can. Oh. Oh, you can block. That's handy, right?
Figured you would do that.
Oh, he's summoning again. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Oh, okay. Try again. Well, I feel like you need to figure out which one's the real Callisto unit. Oh. Die, die, die.
Guess what I've learned?
Nothing.
Hey,
No. No. Okay, yeah, so that is how you do it. You just like shoot until you find the real one. Okay.
guess what I've learned?
I'm probably gonna die this time as well, but oh, come on, come on. I'm learning, I'm learning. That's the main thing, right? Is it? Oh. Alright. Come on, get close to him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Woo! We killed Callisto. Alrighty.
It's funny, Verity. I was so anxiously waiting for this moment.
Why? For me to kill you?
Anxiety doesn't leave me even in my deathbed.
Really?
Maybe you and she were right, you know.
Callisto.
I really should have gone easy on the coffee.
You really should
I
have.
still don't know why you made this choice.
Choice? You really don't get it, do you? Don't you remember anything?
Was never a choice?
The unhaunted one? The vision? Sophia?
What happened? So maybe the unhaunted one, the vision happened when they were here? And Callisto
The only
and
thing
Sophia
I've
got...
always known is that I'm going to die in this place. If that is what you call vision.
Yeah, and maybe Sophia and Verity and Callisto got the
But I
vision
didn't
as
come
well.
all the way here to remember what happened. I came here to protect what matters most to me.
My daughter.
Yeah. That's very much like you. You always said that not all questions are meant to be answered. And I finally get it now. This part is not yours to play. The God of Fear is watching.
I don't fear the God of Fear.
On the other ending.
The bad ending. Okay, so Verity does not die here. Because we don't see him here. There's Yuri, it looks like. Is that Yuri? It's hard to tell. But we know that there's a door there, I guess. So when we go back with, what's her name? Oh, we're still playing as Verity. That's cool. So... yes, we are. I'm guessing... Oh. We're waiting for someone to appear and tell us what to do. But while we're waiting for someone to appear, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, or subscribe. And in the meantime, I'll see you in the next one. See ya!